What's up, good people? This Isaiah. And as we look at the tape, we got Kid here at 205.3 light, 2 away from the glorious 255. 2 away, right? So, working on her. Again, this is a part of the bigger the Chrono Cross 255 quest, right? Where basically you get all the characters on the 255. So far we have 2. That would be Surge and Starkey. Alright. And then Kid is gonna be next. And then finally we'll finish up with Harley. Alright, though it is now a bit more challenging because Cam it's a bit more challenging now because of Cam, actually. Because I want to get Cam to at least 80. Because I believe there's benefits to having, say, Cam and Valette at least 80 to get the additional skill slot. You know what I mean? So we'll be working on that as well. Not in this video, obviously. In fact, where is Cam? Shadow. Cam is currently at 50 right now. Okay. I like his character design. Look how badass that looks. He's like, come on, guys. Come on, y'all want this smoke? Let's go. Let's get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it cracking out here. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. So, yeah, he'll definitely benefit from getting, an additional skill slot at least. Granted, I haven't done much with them at all, so other than level him up, and then gave him this Oop Rod, because I know it's based on his skills are based on speed, and this actually is the wrong weapon to give him. The better weapon to give him would be you get these weapons by clearing, I want to say the bounty fights. So we'll use Shannon here as my example because she's a 255 character. She just happens to be the fastest right now. So Shannon at base is at 312 speed. She has these here which further boost her speed, but I could have gave her pretty much anything. Let's see here. Nothing here. All right, let me go ahead and upgrade some Rasta here. Something that she can actually use. She's a sword user. Alright, we'll give her that there, and we'll boost that based on speed. Alright, and then we need to do something else here. Poison, why not? And base it on speed as well. Alright, and the reason why we're doing that is because with the Grasta here, let me see here. Sword, look for speed. Where are you? There we go. We'll give her that. And then Falcon's Blessing. So that puts her at 409. Just based on the Grasta alone, but then this weapon here boosts speed by an extra 50 points. So it's 459. You know what I mean? And then of course you give her a bunch of other speed stuff. So it would help to have these items. I think I have the hammer as well. No, I don't actually. Could have sworn I had something here. Maybe not. Nope, doesn't look like I do. So at least I have the sword. Right, so yeah, it'd be best to, get those weapons and then of course give them to the appropriate characters. Like I said, in my case, when I do get the staff, I'll be giving that to Cam. You know what I mean, to boost his speed. You know what I mean. So there's that. Let's see here. Yeah, there's that. And I think the only way to get the staff, by the way, is to actually take on that damn whale in the... I think it's in the ice field. and I haven't developed a team comp for him yet. You know what I mean? I fought him once thinking I was going to go in with this team here and lost. All right, so and I believe I primarily lost because of the AF bar, believe it or not, because a lot of my fights I go in not wanting to do any AFs. In some cases, as I quickly found out, using an AF is actually becoming a requirement. Not for the damage potential for me, more or less it's for the aura effect, actually, where you kind of want to use the AF, because if it's full, that's when you run into problems. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'll be doing that. So again, I'm gonna have to develop a team comp for it that makes it worthy. You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely gonna have to do something about that. You know, because you want to keep your AF bar pretty much empty. You know, because like I said, the whale stats will increase with an AF. So I found that out the hard way. Anyway, so the point of this video, we're gonna be grinding for, okay, cool, those 2 lights. You know what I'm saying? We gonna finish this up out here. Hopefully I get them. Anyway, or I could just wait for everybody else to go through those bounties and then take them on, and then be like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, I can do that. You know what I mean? And I can definitely do that. You know, but I'd rather not. I'd rather just take them on myself, which is pretty much what I've been doing with the Gundams. You know what I mean? So I beat pretty much everything with the Gundams, actually. I don't think there's a single enemy that I haven't beat with the Gundams. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I beat everything with the Gundams so far. I just don't have enough of the what's the word I'm looking for? What am I doing? Of the growth cores. There we go. I don't have enough of those because I think my head is still at level 70. It's because I prioritize, say, and by the way, my level progression for them was 1 arm, right? Because obviously, the stronger the arm, the more damage, or the higher the level of the arm, the more damage you could do. So it was arm, then head, then back to the core, and then the final arm. But I was finding that I was kind of wanting to have both arms, especially as you go into this area over here. When you go into this area here, right, you kind of want to have both arms at max level. So some sacrifices have to be made, mainly with the head. So anyway, so there was that. So I still need about like maybe 10 of the growth cores to max out the level of the Gundam. So that's the plan. We'll see how it does. We'll see. But yeah, other than that, I'm pretty sure I beat everything in the game with the Gundams so far. I do know they replenish, which is kind of good, so you can go back and fight them over and over and over again if you want. Though so far the drops, like I think you only get the drops once, based on my own experience. You know what I mean? I only got drops 1 time. Nice. One away and then she's done. Wow. Wow. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you only get to drop one time. So you're almost done, kid. You are almost done. Then after that, who should I grind for? Should I grind for Cam? I want to grind for Cam. I don't feel like doing that. I want to grind for Cam. Or I want to, yeah. We'll take Cam through TTW because he doesn't have a dungeon. Shock, shock. Because you don't get a dungeon at the end of the story. Which kind of sucks. Because I kind of wanted one. You know what I mean? But if they were to give us a dungeon, what do you guys think the dungeon would be? If I had to pick, I would say, based on what we currently have available, probably Blood Ring. But I could be wrong. And we are done. The quest to 255 for Kid is now finished. Nice. All right. All right. And there we have it. This entire team is made up of maxed out characters. So there we go. Kid is now finished. She's at 255. All right. Next up, I don't know. Oh. I don't know. Who should be next? Now that I got that done. Part of me, like, I want to work on Cam. You know what I mean? Just to, again, like I said, get him to at least 80. That's pretty much the plan. Getting him to at least 80. I guess in the meantime, what I can do is level up the, what's the word I'm looking for? Level up the sidekicks. You know what I mean? That'd be the thing to do now. Leveling up those sidekicks. And then, of course, getting more solid fuel. If I go through... Okay. Sure, why not? So there's Gunts, and then we'll throw in Huga. It's brand new. Yeah, sure. We'll bring this team to the XP dungeon. I have no idea what to expect, to be honest with you all. It's pretty interesting team comp. Really. I must have just threw them in as replacements for other characters. Like, Shannon being here makes no sense. In fact, yeah, she's probably only in here because of her speed. I wanted to see how high it can go. She's at 459 from the jump. So, imagine a full party. All maxed out with those weapons. You know what I mean? Like, getting into fights would be, oh yeah, this is no big deal. So, anyway, this is a very interesting team composition, no, if I'm being honest. Alright, well, we'll see. I don't know what's going on here, so I don't know. All right, nothing to worry about there. What I do like, oh wait, I think it's Follette that actually does it. She gives you like these 0 MP, right? So these don't cost any MP now.
Consistency is queen.
Anyway, let's finish this up here.
Sweet as, clinch the win. A rare one. Now you're talking. Yeah.
Consistency is queen. You will take nothing.
Yeah. Sweet as, clinch the win.
Okay. Again, main reason why I'm running this dungeon is to level up the sidekicks.
Time to orchestrate
You know
your
what I mean?
downfall.
Okay. Okay. Cam out here with the Yeah, here with the time to orchestrate your downfall. Alright, alright. See how it is. So
Gotcha.
would Cam and Aldo be like distant brothers? You know what I'm saying? I'm saying just curious.
There's digging to do.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Consistency is queen.
You just gotta ask the hard questions. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
It's very interesting because I didn't really use Thunder that much because there weren't many characters that made it useful up until Aurelia got
I
released.
shall not
You
break.
know what I mean?
Testify.
I'm like, how did he live? Then again, I don't even know if Cam has any pain
Simply
roster or anything like
take
that.
my hand.
Probably doesn't. Probably doesn't. All right. They should give us something that at least allows us to level up the sidekicks. All right. I believe we have Guntz. Is that his name? Yeah, we got Guntz at level 80. Hyuga, he's at level 60. Nice. Right, you get Hyuga by doing all of the treasure hunting, right? And then after that, to start fighting pretty much everything in your Gundam. You know what I mean? Because then we switch to a party here for safety purposes here. I'm not going to do the fight here on video. But, yeah, you'll have to do that. And then, of course, you'll also need to do the monster hunting, if you will. You know what I mean? Do that, build your decks, fight all the executives, if you will. Return the equipment. All right. And then pretty much once that's all done, you know, you present it with an option to basically take on some things. You know, you'll end up, where is it? I don't remember where it is. The hideout? I don't remember where it's at, but basically you'll be taken to a hideout, do more fighting, which is fine, no big deal. Go up against what was his name, Pharaoh or something like that, and then after that you're pretty much good to go. And then you'll be tasked with going up here, right? Once you get Hugo, you'll be tasked with coming here, and you actually have to be prepared because these enemies are tough. All right, they're pretty hard, you know what I mean, if you're not prepared. Okay, certain skills, equipment, like max out certain equipment. So for me, for your torso, I would say to max out, because these are the only ones I actually use, assault, radar, rebuff, and jammer, because I pretty much bounce between those two. I don't really use everything else. For your arms, max out the element blade, mana blaster, the saber, and the obliterate buster. All right, you want to do that. At least get them to level 3. You know what I mean? Ideally level 4 though. So, and then for your head here, block, jammer, vengeful, healer are pretty much the two that you want to max out. Song maker pretty much allows you to sing a song. You know what I mean? So you have a defense song and a battle cry. You know, those are good early on. But after a while, I wasn't using them anymore. I was literally swapping between vengeful healer and block jammer. All right, so, and then you'll basically, what you'll do when you get here is you'll take on this enemy here, the bird flying around, and that guy up there. Then after that, a King Kong looking enemy is gonna basically move the rock, and here he is over here. So you'll fight him, and then after that, you can go up. Let me see here. All right, then after that, you can go up. And then when you're here, you pretty much have to fight everything here. Right, there was a plant up there. I already I just fought actually and killed him. But you'll fight this guy here, scorpion looking guy. You'll fight Ogre Rancorum's long lost cousin. You'll fight this guy over here. All right. And then for me, you don't have to fight the plant right before like it gets tore down and the entrance becomes open over here. But it gets blasted open, you know, by the enemy on the other side, which is this guy over here. Then you'll fight him, which would drop a like orb, I guess, or something like that. Then you go back to the lab, and then boom, you get Hugo. You know what I mean? And so that's pretty much how that works. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. We got Kid to 255, which is amazing. Okay. Kid at 255. Now the question then becomes, who's next? You know what I mean? Yeah, who is next? I also wonder if there are any like secret bosses. You know what I mean? Because I finished the story, but I don't know if there's a secret boss. Because you know how Another Eden treats us sometimes. They throw in a curveball. You know, oh, secret boss, by the way. You know what I mean? So I'm just wondering. There probably is. I'll just have to go find them. But yeah, other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it for this one though, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, and I will talk to you all later.